Now then guys, welcome back to George's Minecraft channel, and it's time for some more Maxcraft. I'm very excited. Look at us, we've got all diamond enchanted armour, a nice shield with the Yorkshire flag on. All is going well. Look at that, 92 diamonds mined. Fantastic job. An amazing ping to go with it. I am a bit concerned. There's been some pranks going on already. On the Maxcraft server. Look what happened to poor John. He had his house filled with sheep. I'm not sure who was behind it, but I have a good idea. But yeah, John, he wasn't the only one who's been pranked this week. There's been quite a bit of it going about. Okay, look at this diorite. 208 minus 103. Okay. So much diorite. Aha. Right, I see. Oh, who's been doing this? Who's been burning the diorite? Oh, oh, oh no, no. Yeah, we're gonna be holding some interrogations, I think. Okay, so I need to come speak to you. I'm here on behalf of the diorite, the Council of Diorite Conservation.
Can I interrupt you, Jordan?
What?
There's a council.
Currently,
there's more than one person.
No, currently I'm the only member on the council. But
oh, okay. You can continue.
We are looking for new members, so you are welcome. But yeah,
good luck with that.
Well, I don't know if you've noticed, but there was a little sign outside my house that I found when I logged on the server. I'd just like to know if you knew anything about this sign outside my house that pointed to a certain cave.
Well, I mean, everyone's seen it, right? It's right next to the enchanting table, so.
I'm quite worried about this. I'm going to interrogate everyone, but I'm going to be keeping my eye on you, especially you and you. And yeah, if I find that you're guilty, the Council of Diorite Conservation, we have some very harsh penalties for the mistreatment of diorite. So yeah, prepare. I just hope it wasn't you.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, just remember, I brought you Pulse of the Second.
That is true. The council may take that into consideration, and yeah, we will see. We will see. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
All right. Well, have fun.
Just be aware. All right. Bye. I'm going.
All right. Bye.
I think it's going to be an event of public humiliation. I think that's the way this council works. We're pretty medieval in our practices.
Oh, I see. Well, that doesn't really affect me, you know.
We will
used
see.
To that.
We will see. Anyway, I'm gonna go and conduct my investigation now. But just be warned. I hope you didn't have any part in this.
Also, you may want to interrogate some people like Donkin.
Like Donkin. Did he have something to do with this?
I don't know.
Do I have to prove my worthiness to the council?
I don't know. This thing only happened like 15 minutes ago, so. Well, no. We have the kind of rules here. So yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Our agenda is.
Oh, I love redstone signals.
Yeah, our agenda is to protect and respect the beautiful block of diorite and to convert people to the diorite way. Also, we shall punish those who wish ill intent upon diorite. Generally speaking, we go for public humiliation.
Oh, I see.
But yeah, we're looking for new members if you want to join.
You know, I will think about it.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll get a chest, and if you want to apply, leave your. I'll put a chest down here, and you can leave an application.
Put my application. Form. Alrighty, thank you.
No problem. Thank you. Okay, so we could have a possible new member on the Diorite Conservation Council. That'd be cool. We also... Oh, Make sure you're recording while I am. Hello, Jord. I've something for you. Go to graveyard, mausoleum, dig the grave at the back. Oh God. John did say that he put something in my house, so I really hope this isn't another prank. Let's see. Oh yeah, I built a nice little inn over there. I'll show you that later. But yeah, the mausoleum. Okay. Oh man, what is this? What is this? I probably shouldn't even be doing this. To the first pet on the server, Paul. Oh, he's made a nice little tribute to Paul. That's very nice. Throw this in front of my door. I don't know if I want to. Am I stupid for doing this? Oh well, I guess there's only one way to find out. Let's see. Okay, let's go to John's house. Throw this in front of his door. What on earth could this be? So this is John's house, which is a very nice house. Let's just go and okay, throw it. Is he in? I don't see anything in there. Let's just throw it, see what happens. Oh, yes, yes, yes. This is brilliant. This isn't a prank. This is amazing. This is brilliant. Yes, keep going. How much of this stuff is there? This is amazing. Keep going. Yes. 4 stacks. Just over 4 stacks. That's not a prank at all. That is absolutely amazing. Thank you very much for that, John. Thank you, John. That was brilliant. That wasn't a prank. I love that. Okay. Yeah, this is awesome. So let's just put this back in his chest. But yeah, we need to investigate Donkin at some point, so we're just going to wait for him to come on. In the meantime, this is what I really wanted to show you this episode. This is what this episode's about. Me and John built this library, so go and check out his channel too. That's in the description below. I'm gonna give a tour, but first I'm gonna show you some tips and tricks. Okay, so if you've seen my single player series lately, we did some interior kind of work there not so long ago, and I kind of like this idea with the wallpaper. So you just get some logs like so, and you just put a row on the top of the room and on the bottom of the room, top of the wall and bottom of the wall, sorry. Grab yourself a little axe and just strip them down, strip those bad boys right down. And then you grab some terracotta like this, and you get a nice wallpaper effect. I think that looks really nice for making your room look a bit more interesting. Then you can grab a composter, and all those seeds you've got in your farm chests, taking up loads of space, use them all up, get some compost in there. Then you get some leaves, and you got a flower pot. Something you can do with your bookcases as well, seeing this is a library, is if you just grab yourself a loom, mix that in every now and then with the bookcases, you'll see in a sec it gives like a kind of empty bookshelf effect. Then you can grab some lecterns. This is something I like to do a lot, and then place them just in between 2 oak planks. Grab yourself some spruce trapdoors, put them up like this, and you got a nice little desk. So to go with a desk, we're going to do some chairs. Just a slab with 2 trapdoors at the back like this. Grab yourself a couple of signs and just put them on either side, and you get some nice big posh chairs to go with your desk. At this point, John's brain were going, so I just threw some bookshelves at him and let him do what he had to do. And he kind of put a nice little bookshelf on the back here with this lantern. I thought that looked really nice. I just wanted to add a bit more support to the bottom, So a couple of upside down stairs, and then a slab in the middle, kind of finished that off nicely, I think. So I wanted to make the ceiling more interesting. So we had a trapdoor ceiling, so I kind of just put a couple of these slabs in between, and it gave this nice kind of strut effect, a bit of support for the roof. You can never go wrong with a couple of paintings on the wall, so I just put one there. Had space for one next to it too, so put one in there. Flower pots as well. When you've got this wallpaper effect thing, you have these nice little window bottoms, so I thought some nice little flower pots just here and there would be nice. They always work, they're easy to make. Yeah, and they just fill the room up and add a nice little bit of colour. So we added some books to the lecterns, and John kind of put in these like ink sacs, like the books were being written, which I thought were cool. I added a little welcome mat with a couple of carpets. Then we wanted some windows in this tower. So this were really tricky to do. I'm used to creative, so this is kind of hard to do. You put the trapdoor there, then you've kind of just got to find the right spot where the trapdoor will kind of flip up sideways. So one there, and then you kind of have to do one on top, flip them up, and then you get rid of that one. And what you get is some nice kind of like window shutters from the outside. But yeah, and then me and John kind of had a funny idea.
I'm gonna go ahead and add windows.
Look what I got.
Oh no.
Let's just walk up. So yeah, this is where you got to cook. And then you come up here, you got another flight of stairs to go up. And then, so it needs to go here. Okay. Perfect. I don't know where this grindstones come from.
I'm gonna keep the grindstone for. I'm gonna bring that up there.
So, let's just quickly go and enchant something. In fact, I've got my recordings. It tells me how long I'm on in the corner, so I might just see just how long it takes me to get to the bottom. They're gonna be so pissed off. Okay, so as you can see, we decided to put the table right at the top of the tower. That might have upset a couple of people, but I'm just going to give you a quick tour of what we did. You saw most of this room being done with the nice little desks and the books and the chairs. These kind of empty bookcases here and there. I think this room turned out really nice. John did an absolutely amazing job with this staircase. This is absolutely beautiful. I love this. And then, yeah, this next floor we have the quotes wall. So when someone on the server says something we think's quotable, it goes up on there. A couple more bookshelves. It is a library after all. And then, yeah, we've got another little desk here. A couple of ale barrels, beer barrels, in case, in case you just want a little drink while you're reading or writing. And then we come up here to the next level, which is kind of a bit awkward, but this is like a little reading room. We didn't have a whole bunch of space up here, so yeah, it was kind of tricky. But then we go up to the top of the tower. We've got a nice little chill out area here. Maybe you can sit and have a drink and chill out, talk about books. Not sure what I'm going to do with this room just yet, but then you get right to the top and here's the enchantment room, which might upset a few people. I did a pretty cool ceiling as well. But yeah, that's the library. I hope you like it. I also said I was going to show you the inn. So this is kind of how I built it. I started off just with the outline where the supports are. Kind of had the idea to go with cobble at first, but I built up the first floor. Then went up the next floor with a white concrete as like a kind of stucco. Then on went the roof with some stone bricks and some oak. And then I kind of just changed it up a bit, brought the end walls out. Went for the stucco for the whole front. I think that looks really nice. It's not quite finished yet, but a similar sort of interior idea with the wallpaper, the paintings, all that kind of different stuff. Basically, we're going to be fighting the Ender Dragon tonight, which is Saturday. So yeah, I wanted a place where we could all come and celebrate afterwards. And kind of a place to brew my potions as well, because we're going to want a few potions for when we do that. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for this episode of Maxcraft, guys. Please give a like if you did enjoy, it really helps the channel out. Thank you for subscribing too. Make sure you are subscribed so you see all my episodes that I do. And I will see all you guys in the next episode.